Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is Monday morning. We are right at the start of a brand new week. And we do have a new teacher this week. Our teacher for this week is Jeff Brown. So let's get right into Jeff Brown's thoughts for the start of our week. Hey, somebody, good morning. Happy Monday. So Jeff Brown starts off with saying, so-called late bloomers get a bad rap. Sometimes the people with the greatest potential just takes the longest to find their path, because their sensitivity is a double-edged sword. It lives at the heart of their brilliance, but it also makes them more susceptible to life's pains. A good thing that we aren't being penalized for handing in our purpose late. The soul does not know a thing about deadlines. Hey Anthony, good morning, happy Monday. Late bloomers get a bad rap. That's a good thing we don't get penalized for handing in our purpose late, because the soul doesn't know a thing about deadlines. I love these words so much. What it means is, it's never late. It's never too late for you to fulfill your purpose. The next thought from Jeff Brown says, to find your way, you will need courage. Lots of it. If you don't have it, fake it. Fake courage until you make it. Soulshapers are artists, but they're also warriors. It is no easy feat to shape the inner world. You need the heart of a lion to overcome the odds. You need to fight for your right to the light. Estelle, good morning. Happy Monday to you. So this is the thoughts that we're stepping into our meditation with for the week ahead. And it is that you don't just need to have the heart of a warrior. A warrior's heart is what you already have. It is still beating. It has fought for your every breath, and it will continue to fight for your body for a good while longer. A warrior's heart is what you already have. It's time to recognize your heart for the warrior that it is and learn to trust it. Drop from your head into your open heart. There is wisdom there, and that wisdom will guide you. So if you're ready, let's float away on today's meditation journey together. You can close your eyes, and here we go. Starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, then again let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. As you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. In this very moment, you are teaching your body and you are being very deliberate about what it is you want your body to learn. In this very moment, you're taking your body and your mind out of autopilot and saying, for the moment, let's pay attention. Not autopilot right now, but awareness. In every moment that you take a step outside of life's situations and bring your body to a stop and take a few conscious, deep breaths. And these are not just any breaths. This is not just breathing through your nose. It's not just using your lungs. This is getting your whole body on board, rising and falling, every cell in your body breathing together. This is a reminder for your body to step into awareness. Let's take a moment to collect ourselves. Become present and then turn again towards what the world asks us to deal with. But not on autopilot, dealing with it in awareness. How many times a day could you stop, collect your body, and bring yourself back to awareness? How many days of your week can you have these little stops? And all it might take is a few full-bodied breaths. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles, going forward and to the left and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left and lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, we can now turn inward and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, this is a really good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, then with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long and slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, feel into your body and become aware of muscles softening. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling, feel your body slowly softening, and feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, see yourself standing at the start of a new week. Your toes just over the edge, ready to dive in. Take your next big breath. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, take a walk through the week ahead. What is known about the week ahead? What is already planned and in your calendar. What happens on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Take your next big breath. What are your goals for this week? What are you creating this week? Do you have a clear intention for this week? They could all be the same thing. They could all be different things. What are your goals for this week? What are you creating this week? What is your intention for this week? See if you can find a clear image to set as an intention for the week. Take your next big breath. For the moment, transport yourself to the end of the week. Imagine you standing in the weekend and looking back. What would you want to check off of your checklist for the week? I got this done, I got that done. Which of the items on your list would you like to say, I made progress on this one and that one? Or is there anything you'd like to look at and say, this got started this week? I started this new thing this week. What does your checklist look like when you get to the end of this week? See if you can create a clear image. Take your next big breath. I'd love you to place your hand over your heart. And with your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, become aware of your heart beating. Take your next big breath. Keeping your attention on your heart. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, remind yourself of how many years has this heart been beating for you. Take your next big breath. Your warrior's heart has been fighting for every breath since the beginning. And it is fighting for every breath still. Take a moment to acknowledge your warrior's heart. Take your next big breath. Take a moment to remind yourself that the moments that we struggle the most tend to be when our heads have become too busy, when the thoughts we are thinking start running faster and faster and become more and more, and our brainwaves spin higher and higher. In those moments, we are moved far away from our connection with our heart. Create in your body a reminder. Something that can remind you the next time you feel anxiety. Control your thinking. That it's time to drop from that busy head into your open heart. It's time to soften, to put everything down and not think more, but step away from the thinking entirely. Let the thinking happen in the busy head while you drop into your open heart. Create a reminder, see the picture of how you're able to breathe and soften your body and drop into the wisdom of your heart. Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in, as you release. Sorry, I'm jumping the gun. Allow me to go again. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale that you can. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release. Invite softness into every cell in your body. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I'll read to you from Jeff Brown again. He says, so-called late bloomers get a bad rap. Sometimes the people with the greatest potential take the longest to find their path because their sensitivity is a double-edged sword. It lives at the heart of their brilliance, but also makes them more susceptible to life's pains. The good thing is, we aren't being penalized for handing in our purpose late. The soul doesn't know a thing about deadlines. To find your way, you will need courage, lots of it. And if you don't have courage, or you don't feel like you have courage, well then fake it until you make it. Soulshapers are artists, but they are also warriors. It is no easy feat to shape the inner world. You need the heart of a lion to overcome the odds. You need to fight for your right to the light. And it's not just that you need to have the heart of a warrior. A warrior's heart is what you already have. It is still beating. It has fought for your every breath, and it will continue to fight for your body for a good while longer. It is time you recognize your heart for the warrior that it is and learn to trust it. Drop from your head into your open heart. There is wisdom there, and it will guide you. The message for this week is to remember to visit your heart. Especially when you feel your mind become too busy. That is the signal to put everything down and drop into your heart. And find all of the different ways that help you do it. We do it here every day. We start with full body breathing, softening and allowing our bodies to literally drop into the heart. But it might help to add a walk. Go for a walk and breathe deeply while you walk. It sometimes helps to journal. The busy thoughts slow down often when they're captured on paper. Play around with all of the different tools that might work for you. But remember to visit your heart, your warrior's heart that has proved how it fights for you. Visit it often because there is wisdom there. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for the privilege of standing at the start of a new week. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the opportunity to take a moment and create some clarity for my week ahead. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder that when my brain is too busy, when there's some stress, some anxiety, and the thoughts become more and faster and faster, thank you for being reminded of my own tendency to then try and outthink the situation, adding more thoughts onto already busy thoughts. Thanks for the reminder that that never works. Put everything down. Turn away for the moment. Step in the other direction. Drop into your heart. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for my warrior's heart. How clear it is that it's always been fighting for me. And I trust it'll keep on fighting for every breath, for a good while longer. And that alone is guidance for me. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for jumping into the week along with us. Ange, a very good morning. It's always lovely seeing you pop in. Thanks, Estelle. Happy that you enjoy this week's message. Good morning, Honey and Linda. Thank you, Sunmarie. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Anthony. Hey, Vivian, good morning. Happy Monday to you. Have an awesome day. Have a great week. Remember to visit your heart this week. Make it a deliberate stop. Lots of love to you all. Have a beautiful day. Have a great week. Ciao, ciao.